Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're getting into something really practical for your health. Understanding the testosterone blood test, why it matters, and what the real benefits are.
That's right. And we're not just talking generally. Our mission today is to look at the specific advantages, especially the benefits of getting this done locally, say in a place like Watford. All our info, by the way, comes straight from Blood Test UK.
Okay, so let's start with the basics. Testosterone, it's a key hormone, right, for things like muscle, mood, energy, even libido.
Absolutely crucial. And the main benefit of testing, finding out your level, maybe finding it out early, is just so important for staying healthy. It seems simple, but this test can flag potential big issues.
Like what sort of issues?
Things like chronic fatigue, feeling down or depressed unexpectedly, muscle weakness you can't explain, or even more significant conditions like hypogonadism, where your body isn't making enough, or potential infertility issues. Knowing your level is the first step.
And getting the test done. Blood Test UK says it's pretty standard.
Oh yeah, very routine. It's just a simple blood draw from your arm. Takes, what, less than 10 minutes usually? Yeah. You can get it done at a local clinic or hospital right there in Watford.
But it's not just doing the test, is it? It's about the quality of the result. How do we know the numbers are, well, right?
That's a really critical point. Look, older testing methods, immunoassays, they sometimes struggled. They weren't always great at telling similar hormones apart, which could lead to, well, inaccurate results.
Okay, so what's changed? Especially in places like Watford.
Modern clinics, and this is where the local advantage comes in, often use much better technology. We're talking about something called liquid chromatography, tandem mass spectrometry, LCMS. Sounds technical, I know.
LCMS.
Yeah,
a bit of an alphabet soup. Why should you, our listener, care about that specific tech?
because it's incredibly accurate.
Yeah.
It actually separates the hormones before measuring them. So it's super specific, especially for picking up low levels precisely. Fewer mistakes, fewer false positives or negatives.
Okay, so better tech means more trustworthy results.
Exactly. And that means a quicker, more accurate diagnosis.
Right.
You can get onto the right treatment path faster, which really is the whole point of checking in the first place, isn't it? Getting help sooner if you need it.
Makes sense. And practically, if you're in Watford, how do you actually get this test done?
You've got options. You can go through your GP, although availability of the really advanced tests on the NHS can vary, or you can go to private clinics. Blood Test UK mentions places like Watford General Hospital, or maybe associated clinics like Harley Street at Watford.
Good to know there are local choices. What about cost?
Yes, cost. It varies. NHS tests might be covered. Conditions apply, obviously. Private tests, you're probably looking at somewhere between, say, £50 and maybe £200, sometimes more. Best advice, always check the full price beforehand.
Definitely. Okay, so you've got the test, you've got the results. What do the numbers mean? Is there a normal?
There are typical ranges, yeah. For adult men, it's quite wide, maybe 300 to 1,000 nanograms per deciliter. For women, it's much lower, around 15 to 70. But here's the crucial bit. A number is just a number. Let's say you're a man and your result is 350. Technically normal, right? But low normal. You must discuss it with a doctor, maybe an endocrinologist, especially alongside how you're actually feeling. The symptoms matter just as much.
Right, context is everything. And treatment. It's not always pills or injections, is it? Blood Test UK talks a lot about lifestyle.
Absolutely. Often, the first step, based on those accurate results, involves powerful lifestyle changes. And not just generic advice like eat well, we're talking specific things.
Like what?
Like focusing on healthy fats and proteins, because those are building blocks for hormones. Getting into regular resistance training, lifting weights, that kind of thing, which is known to help boost testosterone, and really sorting out your sleep. Poor sleep raises cortisol, and that actively pushes T levels down.
So, simple changes, but targeted based on your actual results.
Precisely. Targeted intervention. So if we pull this all together, the real benefit here, especially with good local testing in Watford, is speed and accuracy. You go from vague symptom to clear data to a potential solution much, much faster. It shortens that period of uncertainty.
Better data, faster solutions, better health overall.
That's the goal. Moving quickly from symptom to solution.
So, a final thought for you listening. The source, Blood Test UK, mentions that hormone checks like this are becoming more common in routine health screenings. So how might knowing your own baseline numbers, like your testosterone level, actually change how you think about and plan for your health each year? Something to consider.